push your boundaries of what you think is possible and what you see everybody else fucking doing. Like, if you see everybody else doing this, right, go this way. And then I think pushing your boundaries. I think some of you watching this right now, you're in a comfort zone. You're making $20,000 a month and you're like, you're just chilling. And if that's really what you want, that's what you want. But I doubt it is, right? Money solves problems. And I think pushing yourself, like, guys, dude, I remember, like, I couldn't fucking buy a top ramen. I had to steal it when I was little to feed us, right? And like now, like, Sean took me to this fucking sushi spot. By the way, I can't remember the fucking name of it, but there's one up in Denver and then there's one in Austin. And every fucking piece of sushi you eat is like $50 fucking dollars. And you know how much sushi I eat. So I walked out of this fucking place with like a fucking $5,000 bill, right? For a few of us to go in there. And I was like, in my head, I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like, who spends money like this? This is fucking nuts. And then we came back here and we realized there was one up in Denver. Guess what I did? Went and fucking did it again. I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, well, if this bothers you, Josh, fucking make more money. You know what I mean? So I think pushing yourself out of your comfort zones is also very necessary. It's very necessary. Go and spend it before you got it and you'll go make it. I promise you. Every single time. Just go and fucking, like, push your boundaries of what you think is possible and what you see everybody else fucking doing. Like, if you see everybody else doing this, right, go this way. Like, fucking, like, that's what the story of my life's been lately. You can ask these guys, like, I'm not fucking, like, following the norm anymore. Like, I'm like, fuck that. I'm going this way and I'm fucking creating some off the wall kind of shit, right? But it allows me to see things that are sitting in front of all of you, okay? This script has been there for like, fuck, we've been working with it for like a year, like over a year. So shit like that's been out there in front of all of you. I'm sure you get ads for it. You get all kinds of shit, but you don't think of ways to use it, right? We got to start thinking outside the box and go get it. And sometimes, like I said, perspective and perception are everything. If you don't have the right perception, if you don't have possibilities being developed every single day, if you don't have focus, then you're never going to go and get it, right? I always say you got to be intentional and you got to be deliberate, right? And so once you have those things, then it keeps you focused on those things at all times. That's why I keep my vision board right here, right? That's why I'm always grinding, because I'm intentional with everything I do. I'm intentional and I'm deliberate, which allows me to hold my focus for a long period of time until it's done. Not until I get bored, not until it becomes hard, but when I'm done. When whatever I started gets done, then all these new possibilities, all these ways to use the things that are around you. And you guys are like in the perfect spot. Technology is starting to become a really big deal now, right? Like everybody's going gig worker. Everybody's going like online. And you guys are at the forefront of that. So how can we use that? Open up your minds. Open up your hearts. Believe in yourself, because that is like the most important thing I can give you. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to get off the couch. Believe that you can do it just like Josiah has, right? Just like Simon, just like Bree. Believe in yourself. And once you believe in yourself, let's go and find those areas in yourself that are holding you back. Those preconceived beliefs that we set as a child, right? Those freaking, the repetition that created the belief. Where'd that repetition come from? It might have served you then, but does it serve you now? Let's go break them down.